Good afternoon, Facebook friends around the world. Mr. Sunshine coming to you live right here at Calero Steakhouse, 717 Lake Avenue. And boy, have we got a special treat for everybody involved right now. You know, as we're sitting here today, we had Chef Keith Scragg come out here. He shook my hand. He said, Sunshine, we're going to shove my meat down your throat today. Well, you know what? We're going to be waiting for this. There's no question about it. You know, I can go to restaurants from one end of this Palm Beach County to the other, and I've been everywhere. As a matter of fact, here comes the food now. We're going to broadcast it. Breon Foreman, one of my dear friends out of New York, you're going to get a little special surprise right now. Let's get a load of what's going on here. Let's show you, Breon. Take a look at this. Look, first off, we're going to take a look at this. We've got fish and chips over here. We've got beautiful fried cod with the tartar sauce and the ketchup. We're going to get you some of that cocktail sauce to go with it, with those beautiful steak fries. And then take a look at this. You want to talk about Philly cheesesteaks? You want to talk about, you can forget about Philadelphia. Let's talk about what's really going on here. Look at this Sherry Yarbrough. Sherry, we can forget about Philadelphia, Pennsylvania when you're talking about Philly cheesesteaks. This is the epitome of what we're really talking about. We've got fish and chips over here. Take a look at that. And then we got the fresh coleslaw with the milk and the sugar. It's actually fermenting in there right now. And then we have the masterpiece, the Big Daddy himself. Take a look at this. Loaded down with shaved prime rib, covered with all of that mozzarella cheese. Breon, let me tell you something, Breon. When I bring you down here, Big Daddy, it's going to be Miami Vice. It's going to be Crockett and Tubbs, Philip Michael Thomas, and Don Johnson. Me and you, pal, we're going to run around. We're not going to be running around in that Ferrari. We're going to be running around in that big double R Rolls Royce. And you know, Breon, you and I both know the world of fashion with Versace running around. Me and you are going to be styling and profiling, looking so fine, but take a look at what we have here. Oh my, look at that beautiful work of art. You know, that belongs in the Louvre in Paris. Beautiful. That belongs there. You know what? We got to get Del over here. You didn't get no cocktail sauce? We got to get you some cocktail sauce.
Old buddy, I love that cocktail sauce.
Del? Hey, Del. Breon, Sherry Yarbrough, take a look at what we have here. That is what's really going on here in sunny South Florida in beautiful Calero Steakhouse at 717 Lake Avenue here in Lake Worth, Florida. We're actually going to pan around here momentarily. We're going to show you what's really going on here.
I've never had better French fries in my life.
No, these are the best French fries. Can you imagine? These are homemade fries. He actually has the slicer back there. He slices them fresh. He deep fries them, skins and all. And you know what? This would be fabulous. Stephen Clark. Hey, Stephen. Let me tell you something, Stephen. Let me get a pan around here for you, pal. Look at this. You want to talk about Philly cheesesteaks? Let's talk about Calero steak. Look at that shaved prime rib. Look at the magnitude of that sandwich right there. Look at that. We're going to spin it around, show you everything that what's going on here. And the mind of Chef Keith Scragg, Calero Steakhouse, 717 Lake Avenue, here in Lake Worth, Florida. I'm going to come right back. I got to go get the cocktail sauce. Yeah, we can't let it go here without cocktail sauce. He forgot the sales. We got to fend down. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to pan around so you can get a load of this beautiful soup right here.
Chef Keith Scragg.
There we go. We got cocktail sauce coming right now. Beautiful. Valerie Oliver. Valerie, let me tell you something. You know what, Valerie? I'm going to take you to school right now. We're going to take you to school, Valerie. I want you to get a load of, take a look at this. Chef Keith Scraggs, this is his rendition of the chili Philly cheesesteak. This is a Colero's cheesesteak. This has got all the prime rib in it. It's got all the mozzarella. It's got the mushrooms. It's got the onions. It's loaded down. Take a look at that. We got to talk about the best food. We're going to talk about homemade French fries. Let's talk about homemade steak fries. Fresh cut French fries along with the beautiful extra homemade ketchup. We got the best of everything here. There's no question about it. Renee D. Berry, take a look at this. Sebastian Charney, Sebastian, take a look at this. We're going to show you right now what's really going on in the world of Calero Steakhouse. You want to talk about Philly cheesesteaks? Let's talk about Philly cheesesteaks. Let's talk about what's really going on here.
Like
all right, that's a submarine, Sam. That's the best of what you're talking about. Wait till you have that. Wait, he's got the fish and chips over here. Oh, look at that cocktail sauce. All right, you know what, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, let's show you exactly what's really going on here in the world of Chef Keith Scragg. I got the old steak knife here, Calero steak knife. We're going to cut this baby in half. I'm going to show you a cut down the middle.
Oh, my God.
You know, when we talk about Calero Steakhouse, Chef Keith Scragg, you're talking about the best, the very best of what life has to offer. And right now, take a look at this. You want to talk about what's really going on? Let's talk about shaved prime rib. Matt Wood, take a look at this. Right. Renee D. Berry, we've got the loaded down. Look at this. Oh, my. Can I have another napkin? If I had one more napkin, we're going to try this right now. Look at that, dripping. It's drip. How you like that cocktail sauce? With the horseradish? Isn't it the best? I tell you right now, I'm telling it the way it is. Oh, the sinuses are clear.
Oh my God, it's good.
Woo!
Hey, this coleslaw.
How you like? Oh, that coleslaw is the best, isn't it? I'm telling you what, there's the best of everything. Gene Zitrich. Hey, Gene, get a load of this. You want to talk about the ultimate in Philly cheesesteaks? Mean Gene, wow. Mean Gene, 6'4". Mean Gene. Get a load of this, Mean Gene. You want to talk about what's really going on? Forget about Philadelphia. Forget about Philly cheesesteaks. You know what? I take them down there and put it in there and flush it. All right, when you're talking about what's really going on, fresh prime rib. It's the same prime rib that comes out tonight, 2 inches thick, about that big, 48 ounces. They cut up the prime rib up there. This is not steakums. This isn't something you catch in a freezer and a microwave. This is the real deal. Let me tell you something. You know what, Matt? I'm going to tell you what, Matt. I can sit there. I can box this up for you, overnight it, and have it to your door tomorrow. Forget about, you know what? They may say everything's bigger and better in Texas. Guess what? I'm the guy that knows it better than anybody. I've traveled the world. I've traveled everywhere. I've been to Philadelphia. I came from Pittsburgh. Nothing's better than what I'm showing you right now. Look at that. Look at that goodness. The best of everything. We're actually going to try it. I'm gonna try some of this. We're going to take these off right now. It's time to go to school. It's time for a little education. Compliments of Mr. Sunshine. Now, you know, I got Adam Richmond. Adam, I know you're out there. I know you're water, man versus food. You know what, Adam? Let me tell you something. I watched your reality show. I watched you traveling around. I saw you eating them hot wings. I saw you eating that food. It was okay. You come on down here, pal. I'm going to give you an education. I'm going to take you to school. I'm going to sit you right here. We're going to shove one of these down your throat, and I'm going to film it. And we're going to make sure you enjoy it. No question about it. Matt, I'm ready to dig into this right now.
Oh my God.
No.
Oh my God, it's so good, Eddie. Holy crap.
No. You know, Craig, right now I'm seeing angels. Oh I'm seeing angels circling around.
This fish is, it's ridiculous. It sounds so good.
I'm having chocolate waterfalls are spinning. I mean, the whole thing's, my mouth is having oral orgasms right now. I'm telling you what, it's just dripping goodness.
This is the restaurant, restaurants, right?
We can sit here, take a look at this. So you want to talk about what's really going on? Matt Wood, Vito, you want to come on down here? My dear friend, Dr. Mina.
Oh my God.
I'm telling you, I've been to Pat's. I've been to that other Philly cheesesteak up there. where they use that. You know when they use that fake cheese, cheese whiz.
Yeah,
I don't know what the hell they're using there. All that bullshit cheese whiz. We're talking about the real deal here. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my God, it's so good. Oh, I'm telling you what. Colero's Steakhouse, 717. Believe me, you get some of Chef Keith's meat jammed down your throat, you're going to say, Sunshine, I want more Chef Keith's meat. Oh, you're going to get Chef Keith's meat. Don't you worry about that. We're going to make sure. No.
Beautiful day, man. You just go right. Oh, you just go right up.
That beautiful shaved prime rib meat. That's the real deal. That's a steak you're going to have. If you came here tonight, you'd get a prime rib that thick, that big. They actually took it back there, they shaved it up, and they serve it up to you just like it. Alan Francis, let me tell you something, Alan. I lived in Michigan. I lived in the Motor City. Let me tell you something, pal. When it comes to shoveling in food, unless you're talking about the pizza joint up there, Buscemi's, you got Buscemi's there, you got Shields Pizza up there. Guess what, okay? You come here, we don't have to go anywhere. I've been here. I know it from one end of this country to the other. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Primanti Brothers. You want to talk about Peter Luger? I know Peter Luger better than anybody coming out of New York. You want to talk about Morton's? You want to talk about Ruth's Chris? You want to talk about Okeechobee Steakhouse? I know it all. I've known it all from one end to the other. You come down here and get one of these, pal, and I'm going to tell you what, this is the best cheesesteak sandwich you're going to eat anywhere, okay? Matt Wood, that's my hometown. I know the Motor City better than anybody, all right, because I spent half my life there and the other back and forth to the Pittsburgh. So not only the Motor City, but the Steel City, all right, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. So you know what? I know Sweaty Teddy. I know the Motor City Madman. You're talking about the Sunshine Madman right here. And I'm going to tell you, take a look at what we have going on here. That is one hell of a sandwich. I'm telling you what, Diane Balzer, Diane, we're sitting here live at Colero's Steakhouse, 717 Lake Avenue. Boy, you shoveled in all of that fried cod. He ate up all that cod over there. He had fresh fried cod.
This guy's boat is in Palm Beach already?
Right now.
Did you see that boat?
Mm-hmm. I thought, well, it's the biggest, 533 feet.
From an individual guy's yacht, right?
It's billionaire Russian Dmitry Robolov. That's the guy that just sold the Da Vinci for $450 million. He sold that painting for $450 million out of Christie last week.
You got way too much money. These guys start sharing that with us.
He's got about $10 billion. He's one of the richest men. Now, December 1st, the boat, 644 feet, it's coming in. It's after 100 and...
Is it his boat?
No, the next boat, 110. He's got the second largest. The biggest one's coming in on the first.
That's got to be like the most ridiculous boat you ever
It's absolutely phenomenal. You got to remember the cruise ships are 1,000 feet, so you're almost there at a cruise ship.
Where's he dock this boat? Where's he keep this
It's going to be up here at the It's at Rybovich right now. They pulled in yesterday.
I mean, where do you have it docked before? Where was it docked?
Oh, he's around the world. That guy, he travels around the world. Yes, he's got a submarine built into it. As a matter of fact, he's bringing that boat down the Intracoastal. It's actually going to come through the bridges on its way down. So with that 533 foot long, he's going to take it around the world.
Really?
Oh yeah, that boat can go around. Elizabeth Lipinski. Let me tell you something. I'm going to take Matt Wood. We're talking about Dmitry Robolov's 533 foot boat. I think it's $400 million. His boat. It actually has a submarine built in there, helicopters. It's actually parked up here in the port of Palm Beach. When I'm done, I'm actually going to ride up there on a motorcycle and we're going to film it. We're going to film it. It's actually sitting where the Celebration cruise ship normally is.
Yeah, that's a big boat.
The Celebration cruise ship, which is right now over in the Bahamas, doing some rescue over there. That's where Dmitry Robolov's boat is docked right now. So we're going to run over there Let's see what they got going on there. Elizabeth Lipinski coming out of Jupiter, Florida. Elizabeth, we're at Calero Steakhouse. Elizabeth, you got to come down here. I want to put you in this chair. We're going to shove on some of Chef Keith's meat. We're going to film it for you. You're going to enjoy it, believe me. I might even come up to the Juneau Beach area tomorrow. I'll be on a motorcycle going through Sing Around in Juneau Beach up to Jupiter. So if you're on the beach tomorrow, maybe I'll stop by. We'll do a quick video together. I'd love to see it.
I'm loving this.
You want to try some of it?
Oh, Eddie,
I'm telling you what,
I'm finishing this.
this is the best taste sub you're ever going to have. Matt, down here on Worth Avenue, they got yacht sales on Worth Avenue, down around South Lake Drive on... Yeah, I saw that. No, I'm telling you. You just start selling a $500 million yacht, I mean, it's happening. They buy them all the time.
No, why? Who's your man?
Other than that, Matt Wood, I hope you're having a great day today. Elizabeth, I'm going to come over there tomorrow. We're going to be up there in the area. If you happen to be at the beach, I'd love to see you. Do a little promo video with the beautiful Elizabeth Lipinski. We'll make things happen up there in sunny South Florida. Matter of fact,
Let the fun on the show.
other than that, we're going to finish up our food here, and I'll come back later on live. So we're going to go up there and check out Dmitry Rublov's, the Russian billionaire's 533-foot yacht. Will come live over there once we get to that point. Pick up the phone, 561-693-8636. Blake Bowman. Blake, get a load of this. You want to talk about Philly cheesesteaks? Let's talk about Philly cheesesteaks here. Loaded up with fresh prime rib, along with all the mozzarella cheese and the onions to go with it. Absolutely phenomenal. We actually have the steak fries here, the best of everything. Calero Steakhouse at 717 Lake Avenue, Lake Worth, Florida, with the illustrious Chef Keith Craig. Oh, this is so good. Oh, I'm telling you what, I'm going to be done for the day with this.
No, are you kidding me? This is delicious. This food is so amazing. The girls in Cozumel, you know that, right?
How do you like that? Look at that cod. It's actually fresh cod. It was actually...
This makes...
the
cod's ridiculous.
It's the best.
This makes it really ridiculous.
Now, how do you like that cocktail sauce with that horseradish? Oh, that horseradish cocktail sauce. Oh.
The girls in Cozumel, you know that, right?
Huh?
In Cozumel, you know that.
Blake, take a look at that, Blake. We're talking about real deal down here.
This whole flaky cod.
And then that's the best fish. There is no steakums in here. This isn't something you buy in a grocery store frozen and you grill it up. This is the real deal. You come in here tonight, order the prime rib sandwich or prime rib steak. You're going to get a steak about that thick, about that big. It's going to sit on that table and you're going to enjoy it. You're going to say, wow, I saw Mr. Sunshine. Susan Day. Susan, I'm going to shove some of Chef Keith's meat down your throat this afternoon, along with these beautiful, look at these beautiful fries. Look at that. They've still got the skin on them. He actually slices them fresh back there on his hand slicer and then deep fries them and brings them out.
You might. You like that? Unbelievable.
Susan is absolutely phenomenal. You know, I've had Philly cheesesteaks. I've had Philly cheesesteaks from one end to the other. I've been to Philadelphia. I've had Pat's. Where's that other one? There's Pat's and there's another one.
Pat's and Geno'S.
Gino. I had all that.
Yep.
No comparison. You eat one of Chef Keith Scraggs, and then I actually had the Dominics. Remember the Dominics?
They don't make you a sandwich like that. It's like a 3 pieces of meat.
You're getting 3 slices of steak of meat.
Yeah.
They throw a little bit of that cheese whiz in there, and then they think they gave you something. It's like, here, give me $20.
Yeah,
See you later.
they give
It
you a
doesn't
bill.
work that way. The only thing you're getting from there is a bill.
Right, and if they don't like you, you could get a freak right out. Oh my God, Eddie, this.
You know,
I want to bottle this.
Susan is a virgin, at having Philly cheesesteaks. Well, you know what, Susan? When you come down here, I'm going to de-virginize you. I'm going to bring you here to Chef Keith Scragg. Chef's going to come out. I'm going to say, Chef, I want you to meet Susan Day. He's going to shake your hand. He's going to say, I know you're going to enjoy my meat. And he's going to come back. He's going to bring you a fabulous sandwich. He's going to bring you whatever you want. And me and you, I'm going to film it. I'm going to put you right here, pour you a little champagne, and we're going to sit there. And as your mouth is going on with all of this going on, you said, oh, sunshine. Oh, that's the best meal I ever had. Oh, yes, it's going to be the best meal you ever had.
Eddie, this shit was ridiculous. I never had fish better than that. I've never had fish with breaded fish.
I'm telling you what.
It's so light, the bread and everything. I've never had fish
Mark,
better
love
than
it.
that. Wow.
You come down here, you're going to get, and the meals start at $10. You get a $10 lunch, including all the drink you can eat. You can't get a better deal than that. It's impossible. You can blow more than that at McDonald's.
You can. McDonald's is $8 on burgers.
And don't talk to me about McDonald's, or don't talk to me about Burger King. I don't want to hear that. That's not even in this realm, in the realm of the universe, when you're talking about Chef Keith Scragg, along with these French fries from Calero Steakhouse, 717 Lake Avenue. There's no question about it. Susan, we're going to make sure you have one. We're going to make sure we give you a little education. We're going to educate you, Susan. That's got to be the best.
That's got to fill you up. You can't
Yeah, I'm done after this.
Yeah, you're not going to eat anything.
I'm done after
That's a
this.
big old sandwich. You have to work that off now, right?
I love that sandwich. The meat, the cooked bun, the onions, the cheese, it all comes, it's like a symphony. It's like a symphony. And your mouth has oral orgasms. It's having an oral orgasmic experience right now.
Eddie,
You know.
and the food, everything tastes good. He doesn't make anything taste good, right? Shit.
No problem.
He's great. This man he's a
He's
talent.
a genius.
He is a genius. He's a food genius.
I've known this man for 13 years. I've been coming here. I know it better than anybody.
Look,
So what we're gonna do? James Stafford. James, we just finished up one of the best Philadelphia cheesesteak sandwiches here in sunny South Florida, out of the mind of Chef Keith Scragg. Susan Day. Miss Day, I'm gonna help you there. Mr. Sunshine and Associates, we're gonna take care of that for you. You don't have to worry. We're not gonna have you lead a sheltered life. No, we're gonna take care of you, Susan. We're going to de-virginize you in everything. In food, all-night rides, dancing at the Colony, dancing at the Chesterfield, whatever it's going to be.
She never had a cheesesteak? Where's she
She
live?
never had a cheesesteak.
Where's she live?
I think she's up. Susan, where are you? I think you're in Oregon, right? She's up here in Oregon. Well, you know, we're going to make sure we come to Oregon, and we're going to ring your chimes for you loud and clear. That we can make sure that.
Cheesesteaks
Well. And eating these steak fries, they're like eating candy. This is like eating candy.
Oh my God.
I'm telling you what. Susan, we got Susan A. Collins coming to you live. Susan, we're coming to you live right here at Calero Steakhouse, 717 Lake Avenue. We just had a fantastic rendition of a Philadelphia cheesesteak. Well, this was the Calero Chef Keith Scragg steak, okay? Shaved prime rib, the real deal, no steakums. We're talking about onions, we're talking about mozzarella cheese, we're talking about fresh bun, we're talking about beautiful steak fries. Take a look at that steak fry. That's like eating candy. All right, you're getting candy here from Mr. Sunshine. Oh my God. You know, I can sit here and talk till the cows come home. I can sit here and show you all the videos. They say a picture says 1,000 words. And a video is going to say millions of words. But there's a 3-letter word that's going to be synonymous, and that's, oh my God. That's right. I'm going to hear you be saying, oh my God, oh Sunshine, I can't take it anymore. Oh, you're going to take it. Don't you worry about that. We're going to make sure. Matt, I'm telling you what, Matt. That was one of the best sandwiches Mr. Sunshine has had since the last time I was here the other day. Other than that, we're going to sign off here. We're going to finish up here. We're going to take off. We're going to go up there and see Robilovich's 533-foot mega yacht docked right here at the Port of Palm Beach. Pick up the phone, 561-693-8636, on top of Mr. Sunshine, and along with our illustrious Craig Firestone, had a fantastic meal. God loves you, and Eddie does too. Woo!